Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 29, working on me and my husband's financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, hey friend. So in this video, we're gonna do some transactions. We're also gonna go over the sinking funds and a little bit of the coloring sheets because I never do them. I don't know what my problem is, but I really be forgetting about those. It just slips my mind. I don't know. It just slips my mind. So if you don't know, your girl Mo is on her journey for 5,500 YouTube subscribers by the end of 2024. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We have made it to over 5,000 subscribers, so I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you guys can join me on my journey. I love it when you guys comment, talk about oh girl, I don't think you did that right. Or yeah, I went through that too. I love this community because we just be struggling together. Or I don't even want to say struggle together because this is not a struggle love, okay? But we're figuring it out together. So if you haven't, make sure you guys click that subscribe button. Okay, so first things first, if you don't know, this is my budget planner, okay? It's just a binder from Target. Yeah. The cicadas, they're gonna cicade, okay? But yes, this is a binder from Target, super cheap. I don't know about super cheap. I think it was $12 to $15, but the point is you don't need an expensive budget planner, okay? And then she got her inserts. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about with coloring, and these are the ones I'm talking about. So Hurricane Savings is not gonna be colored in because he's done. He's done. Yes, it gotta be a he because it couldn't be a she the way it's treating me out here because the hurricanes are hurricaning. Okay, so we're gonna do the 401k and then we're gonna do IRA. Yes, those are coffee spots. Don't judge me. I had to drink my morning juice. And then 100 ways to travel. I have not put any money towards that. And then there's a month ahead. I haven't put any money towards that. But we will be doing the holiday savings and we will be doing the debt free. Last time I did it was for July, so I need to do it for August. 121,000 was the total amount of all debt my husband and I both had for his car loan. He had his car loan, he had his student loans, and then my student loans. So with those three combined, it was a total of $121,732.47. We're definitely below that because right now we're under 100,000. So this will be colored in. And that's that. So let's go ahead and get to the transactions. I hate doing transactions, but it is necessary. It is necessary. I'm going to take out 2 sheets because if you don't know, I write hard and I write to the side. Okay. So there we have it. I'm thinking about purple. If you don't know, I'm a Pilot girl, okay? She loves a good Pilot pen. These are the Pilot G207. Super cute. If you're interested in any of them, they are on my Amazon storefront, just so you can see exactly what I got. I want to see for the debt thing, what was the last color? Okay, it was brown. So let's do purple and purple. Bam. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a tidbit. Bam. Okay, so we're gonna do some transactions. Yes, so we're gonna be starting kind of in I'm not gonna say the middle of September, but kind of sorta September 11th, because that's how long it took to get that first paycheck. We kind of got that last paycheck of August on the last day of August or near the last day. So that second paycheck didn't come until around the middle of August, which is why we're not adding money to that check until September 11th. I hope that makes some type of sense. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm putting stuff down for hurricane. So we did leave 2 weeks ago for that hurricane. It really wasn't too bad, but a lot of people got a lot of damage done, and we were blessed and we didn't get too much damage done. But we still have expenses. And yes, we do have a hurricane fund. I just have to sit down and get everything in order. That's the problem here. I should have put hurricane, but I'm gonna put it right here. That sucks because I just want one thing. I'm gonna say hurricane and then hurricane gas. Okay, that's ugly. But yeah, we drove to Alabama. We were in Alabama for a couple of days. And what I've learned by being in New Orleans, y'all, If you like work here and people that's from here, they do not like to leave. They are mad when you leave, which I work here, but let me tell you, nothing is worth my life. I also feel like, you know, maybe it will be nothing, but we're not from here. Okay, we're not from here. So my husband and I, we're scared. Okay, so this was gas station, and we just like got a snack. That's why it's $3.43. And then we actually got gas, and that was $29.52. Then there's actual one on the 14th where we got more gas. So yes, I'm gonna pay myself back. The only thing about it is my job is giving some type of money, because some people did, like I said, get quite a bit of damage. It's just hit or miss. So I am working with my job to like fill out forms and see whatever they're gonna do, because they say they're gonna do something. So that's the hold up there. But I do want to document what was spent. Okay, now we're moving past the hurricane stuff, and then we're getting to regular life. Your girl had some coffee. If you don't know, PJ's Coffee is where I go to these days. I think this will be like out of my fun money, but I got some for me and my husband because he doesn't really drink. I mean, he drinks coffee from home, but he never really went to PJ's, and he wanted something caramel. I don't like caramel, so I got it for him, and he thought it was amazing. I was hoping I would get him hooked. I know I'm horrible, but he's not hooked. He's just like, I don't want to spend the money. And I'm like, wow. Which is crazy to me, you guys, because back in the day, this man used to be like, oh, you're so cheap. Now look, who's the cheap one now? No, but it's cool. I'm okay with that. We only need one person in this household with an addiction, so I'm cool with that. And really, if I can get me like a latte machine or something, we'll be in there. I gotta figure it out. Okay, so this is when we actually went grocery shopping. We went to Walmart. If you don't know, your girl likes to go to multiple stores. I do feel like it saves us money. Aldi. Trying to make sure I say Aldi and not all D's, because I found out it does not have an S on the end. So this was $57.09. Then I also spent some money on a website, like skin stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, just I'm trying to live a little bit. I'm getting older. I'm just trying to live a little bit more mindful. Okay, so it was $38.11. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out of my sinking fund. You guys are gonna see what I got in the sinking fund. So yeah, there's that. And then same day, September 18th. I don't think it's the same day, but you know, it only tells you like when it hits sometimes. So this is Rouse's. It's a grocery store here. That was food. That was $13.23. We usually go there for like our Beyond Meat because I don't eat chicken or anything like that. So I'm a pescatarian. So there's that. And then on the 19th, we had a bill. This was from Apple. This is the music service. Now that I'm paying for the family plan, I say I, but really it's me and my husband. That's $16.99, and it just has me, my mom, and my husband. I tried to see if some other people I knew wanted to be on it, but they were like, oh, we already on plans. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, because I just feel like I think it's up to 6 people. I really feel like I'm getting a bang out of my buck if I do 6. So we'll see. I'm trying to convince my grandma, but we'll see. Okay, the next one is September 20th. She was back at PJ's, honey. I think I usually try to go get coffee when I'm going into work, but I definitely know last week I got it way more than when I just went into work. So there's that. Okay, another thing is this was something long overdue. But I needed new glasses. I feel like I said this a long time ago. So I went to Zenni's online. I had already got my eyes checked. But I needed the actual glasses. So I ordered a few glasses. So first I went to Zenni Opticals. I think that's what it's called. And then I also went to Zeelool. Zeelool. And I got a few pair from there. So that was $57.98. I am definitely the girl who loses glasses. So there's that. And I kind of just wanted to be extra and get like a whole bunch of different colors. So there's that. So $51.75 and $57.98. That's gonna come out of my sinking funds eventually. So yeah, September 21st. My only thing about, so like all of the stuff you see, most of the stuff you see on transactions, I usually go ahead and just swipe my credit card. I need to probably stop because I have a hard time like going back and actually paying it. We need to do better. My husband and I haven't been as consistent with our Sunday meetings as we once were. Life has just been lifing, but we need to definitely do better because it's not that it's not bad or anything. I think the problem is we have a problem with allocating our money with our paychecks, right? You see it on the videos, and then sometimes we don't take it out of our checking account immediately. So then we're like, oh my gosh, there's an extra couple $100 there. And I'm like, my husband is excited. And I'm like, no. When there's extra money, something didn't hit. We didn't move something. So then we got to go back and go sit down. We just need to like move stuff immediately, whether it's going to the credit card, whether it's going, I usually pay like the student loans first. That always comes out. But everything else, questionable. Rent first, for sure, it's automatic. But, it's those things. Okay, so on the 22nd, we went to Sam's Club. And this is for food. Now, we spent quite a bit of money. This was one of those ones where we had to like re-up on protein. Protein is like $30-something. It was on sale for 20 something, but it still brought us up because $71.25 is quite a bit of money. Then not only that, but because we also spent more than that, we also got paper towels. So I'm gonna put this down at under house, I guess, and it's just gonna be 20 because that cost us $20. So really we spent $91.25 at Sam's. Okay, and then on September 22nd, Aldi, and that is food. I don't even know if this was the actual date. I know it hit though on the 22nd. And on Aldi, we spent $40.82. That's usually where we get the bulk of our groceries. We go to Sam's for like stuff that we need that's gonna be bigger. We eat a lot of onions, so I try to get the onions, maybe bell peppers, lettuce. We eat a lot of salads, so I try to get lettuce from Sam's, stuff like that. Okay, and then I think this is the last one, September 22nd. My husband and I went bowling. I guess I'm gonna put it under fun. And for bowling and like the little food that we ate or drink or whatever we had, it's $30.25. So these are transactions. Not too many, not too bad, because I don't like doing transactions. I'm gonna put food in orange. I think this is gonna be the because this is the first check, so this is definitely gonna be the only one. I don't think we're gonna do food again on this check, so let's just highlight food, Walmart, food, Aldi, food, Rouse's, food. This one I think was food and food. I kind of got a feeling we're over on the food. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Okay, let's see what we got going and flowing. So we got 14.23 plus 57.09 plus 13.23. Oh yeah, we're gonna be over because it's $200. Plus 71.25. Plus 40.82. Ooh, 196.62. Look at us. I was worried. 196.62. Okay, that's what I'm gonna put right here in the food. 196.62. I'm okay with that. That's a different purple, but there's that. I am perfectly fine with that. This is gonna come from the glasses, is gonna come from sinking funds, and then also from sinking funds. And then the PJ's coffee, for me, it always comes from fun. Even when I pay for my husband, my fun money just kind of stacks up sometimes when I don't actually reach the $50. We just give it to ourselves. So yes, didn't get that in cash, but Life's lifing. Okay, so that is the transactions. Now we're gonna move on to the sinking funds. What? Okay, I don't know. This way. Okay. And okay. Now we're gonna zoom you guys out and get to the sinking funds. Okay. Like I said, y'all know I write hard, so I'm gonna take 2 sheets, and then I'm gonna go to last month's sinking funds because I have a hard time, you know, keeping up when it comes to the sinking funds. I gotta be honest. Gots to be honest to you guys. Okay, let's put the highlighter back and let's get into it. Okay, so we have the hurricane fund, which I'm not counting yet because, you know, still trying to figure that out with my job and all that stuff. We have giving, home S, which is like home stuff, birthday, car maintenance. This is the gun fund to get a gun. We already got our gun license, not license. We got our gun certificate to get a license. So first we had to pay for the certificate to take the training. Then we need to get the license, which is gonna cost us about $200 per person. And then we get the gun, which, y'all, it's a lot. Clothes, which is $150, holiday. And then these in green are like the separate accounts, meaning these sinking funds in purple, they are all in one like high yield savings account. Moving onward and upward. If you haven't noticed previously, my past checks, I have been putting quite a bit of money towards sinking funds. So I just been like dumping. You see that? That's $650. My husband and I just split it. So he takes $325. I take $325. So I just been dumping my portion in my account, and we're gonna go over how much that is. So when it comes to sinking funds, well, let's first start off with hurricane. I'm gonna write it in a different color because it's in cash. Okay. But again, I'm not going to put the amount because it's definitely going to be less than the $840, but I'm not exactly sure how much. And then we're going to do the purple for the actual sinking funds. So it's giving. Then we have home stuff. And then we have birthdays, which I really haven't been giving anybody anything, nothing for birthdays. I'm just being honest. Except like me, my husband, my mom, give her a card or something, a gift card. Is what I mean when I say card. But okay, gun, clothes, holidays. Okay, so this is most of them, and then I'm gonna add a new one. Not most. I'm going to add CERT. Okay, because a goal for August was to put $600 in my sinking funds for a certification. I need to retake, and it's gonna cost me $600. Now, let's do a little whoop-de-woo right here, like so, like such. So how much actually is in my sinking fund account right now? Once we take out the $20 from okay, so the amount is $2,118.02. Okay, $2,118.02 is how much is in that actual account. So when we distribute it out, it's gonna be 0 for giving. Home stuff is gonna be the 108.35, 108.35. This is starting off September. And then birthdays is gonna be 0. And then car maintenance is gonna be $259. I'm adding more, just a few dollars more, $259.67. Okay, and then gun is gonna be $500, keeping that the same. And then clothes is gonna stay $150. And then holiday. So holiday we have on here for $400, but I'm gonna give it one more $100. And I'm gonna do $500 specifically because I am hosting Thanksgiving here from my birth family. I have to say it like that because it sounds weird. And then for the certification that I want to retake, that's gonna cost $600. So let's see if the math is mathing. I did it off camera, so it should. So that's 600 plus 500 plus 150 plus 500 plus 259, that's 67 plus 108.35. Okay, that's $2,118.02. Okay, so that is that. And then we'll do these in green. So these are the accounts that are like separate. MONTH. Yes, that's a month ahead, meaning once upon a time I was saving to put my husband and I a month ahead of all of our bills. I kind of fell off of that, if I'm being honest. So we have a honeymoon fund. Yes, we went on our honeymoon, but we do have money left over. I know people are thinking like, oh, you guys should put it towards your debt. But the thing is, my husband and I do want to still travel or go somewhere. So we're thinking it through, or at least spend it frivolously. Like, he wants a watch, an Apple Watch. I have one, but mine's is about, my battery is on low life, so I kind of want to replace mine. I don't know. These are the things we're talking about. Okay, so in August, when he went to the account, mind you, these are high yield savings account. I don't think I'm adding too much to these. So in August, okay, for month ahead, it was $1,876.21. Now it went up just a little bit. It's $1,883.06. I wrote that too big. $1,883.06. For honeymoon, what we have left over in here is $1,660. So TBD about that one. We have a home fund that my grandma gave us when we got married. She gave us $10,000. So shout out to her. And we're grateful. So with the interest, so it's at $10,152. It still has $10,152 in it. So there's that. Okay, and then travel is, I don't know why I have that account, because it's just $1.09. Went up 1 cent. And then emergency fund. This is my emergency fund, not my husband's emergency fund. Okay, so he has his choice, and I actually am okay with that. I have $12,150.58. I said in a previous video that I got in a car accident. Somebody hit me, but I'm at fault. So I gotta fix my bumper. It's really not bad, but I need a new bumper in the back. So that's gonna cost me $1,300, $1,200, something like that. And I'm just gonna take it from my emergency fund, and I might just get back to saving for my emergency fund. So here are the sinking funds that we have thus far. Not bad. Grateful. I know a lot of people feel like, oh, well, if you are saving for something, or if you're trying to pay off your debt, if you're trying to invest, you should take out money from, these accounts, because you're not getting a return in your high yield savings account. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that, like, these sinking funds, they're going to be used, right? They're going to be used. I'm taking the money for the certification. I'm taking the money for Thanksgiving, right? And then emergency fund, it's for emergencies. God forbid you need an emergency and you need your money. So no, I'm not going to just be taking money just because, people feel like it's stupid to have money saved. It's not. I have to disagree. Okay, so we have the Roth IRA, 401k. I'm not going to do month ahead because it's the same, guys, I promise. And then we have debt. Okay, let's take these 4 and let's tap in to the coloring of it all. Okay, so first things first, let's do my 401k. Now, I knew for a fact I wasn't going to contribute $23,000 just because I know what I know. But I did some research into my 401k and the contributions for the year 2024 between me and my job, because my job does match some, was $9,485.38. Now, for me alone, just contributing, it's been $6,049.98. So I'm actually quite proud of that. So let's do some math and see how far off from the 6,000 we are. So I colored in the 800 plus the 500 plus the 1,000 plus 300 plus 500 plus 375 plus 175 plus 850 plus 125. That's $4,625. We're gonna subtract that from the 6,049.98. So we need another $1,424.98. Okay. Technically, I have purple on here. Let's do a blue. Let's do a blue or whatever. Okay. Wait, was the last one on here blue? No, it wasn't. Okay, great. So I need $1,424.98. Let me write that on the side because I feel like I'm going to forget this number. It is $1,424.98. And put the pen back up here. Okay. So if we do that, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Period. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm just going to do the 9 and the 5. And we're going to be good. Or I could do the 1,475. No, that's a little over. So yeah, we're going to do the 9. And we're going to do the 5. That's all. And that's going to be it on the 401k. Like, I know 23,000 is the max you can do, but somebody said, I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I be sensitive because somebody said on my Instagram, like, oh, well, I gave like what I contributed thus far, me and my husband, to our 401k. And somebody was like, but isn't the max like 23,000? Yes, that's the max. You are correct. However, we didn't do the max. One day we will get there, y'all. I promise. But we're not there yet. Like, you don't got to call me out, girl. You don't got to call me out. Okay, so the Roth IRA this year for 2024, the max is $7,000. Y'all know I am trying, okay? She is trying. So what's in my account right now, which matches what's in my husband because we give the same for each person. So that's $5,274 in mine and in his. I'm just documenting mine. Okay, that's where we are. But we're gonna see how much we have. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 are fully funded right here. So let's see, we got 1,050 plus 805 plus 630 plus 1130. 30. Okay, so that's 3,615. Then we're gonna add 200. Then we're gonna add 75. We're gonna add 50. So right now it shows $3,940, and then we're gonna subtract the $5,274. So we need $1,334 in there. Y'all know me. I'm gonna write this on the side just in case I forget. 1,334. Okay, so let's do 100 plus 125 plus 175. That's gonna give us 400. Okay, just gonna finish them. 100. It's not cute. It's not cute, but it is what it is. 100, 125, and 175. Okay, so we're gonna subtract the 1,334. Okay, so we need $934. 934. This is only 805. So we're gonna do all of these. Okay. So 934, let's do 934 minus 805. Okay. So this is where we are. I feel like it's good to see it like this because really when I'm thinking about it, we have made great progress. Having $5,000 a piece in our IRA alone is an accomplishment, but sometimes I'm so like end of the road. I'm like, where is the end of the road? Because we're not there yet. I'm not seeing it. I don't like that. I am that person. I do got to do better and just be happy with the progress that I'm making. I won't say just be happy. I'll say be grateful for the progress I'm making and see it for what it's worth, which is progress. Progress is progress. A step forward is a step forward. But I'm not gonna lie, I am tired of giving it to this IRA. But also, I will say I do feel like our assets are going up because our investments, which is in the stock market, and our IRAs are going up. So, you know, contributing and little wins and big wins. Okay, so that's the 805. Now we need 129, which I think I'm just gonna do the 125, and we're gonna be done here. Okay. And then that extra $4 come the next time will come out of a different one. Okay. So there's that. And then the goal here apparently was $1,500, which I don't know who I thought I was. But each coin is $50, darling. And the holiday fund had 500. Okay. So 500 divided by 50. It needs to be 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll stop here. Okay. And that's all I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Okay. Yes, I'm lazy. You can judge me. I'm okay. Okay, now this is how much debt was paid. So this is going to be for August. August is closed. So let's go to August. And let's see the numbers, honey. Okay, so $5,062.13. Yes, I love this for us. I love this for us. $5,062.13. That's what I'm 5,062.13. So this was 732.47, and we're gonna divide it by 50. That's how many lines there are. So each line is $2,434.64. I'm gonna times it by 2. Ooh, I'm over the 2, so it's definitely gonna be over 2 lines. So it's gonna be this one and maybe a little bit more. So that's what we're gonna do here. 8, 9, yeah. I'm just gonna do the 2 lines. I'm just trying to think it through, y'all. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Those 2, and then we're gonna color it in. Yes, I love this verse. I wish I could do 2 lines every month. You know how fast the process would go? But August, we got paid 3 times, and I'm grateful. So that was what that happens maybe like twice a year, I think. So, and then earlier the year when we got paid twice, we were planning a wedding. Technically, we were already married, but we didn't have our wedding yet. So that's that. Speaking of being married, we literally are coming up on 1 year in a month. I'm kind of excited. I'm nervous. Probably need to allocate some money for that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already allocating everything for sinking funds. I didn't even include my dang anniversary, y'all. Cause I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get on. And I need to do it soon because stuff takes forever to ship. So there's that. This is actually kind of ugly. Okay, so this is for August. Okay, I'm gonna say AUG 24, AUG 24. So we started in October 2023. So you can see the progress, 2,800, 3,200, 3,000, I don't know because I can't see it. 2,500, 4,000, not bad. That's 2 lines, 4,900, that was in April. Also in April, we did give some good money, even though our wedding was in April, So 3,000, so we are here making progress. Last month or July was a little small, but that's okay because like I said, a step is a step. So there's that for coloring. I'm gonna put these back in the front, put you in the back, and let's put you back. All right. Okay, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you do your transactions. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.